Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Rise of Legends. Giacomo and Hellforge Mountains. So last time he was able to go all the way to under the volcano, probably the last volcano he ever faced, for hopefully. I was able to capture the flame key, supposedly the key to Mezakash. And now he's looking toward the south to reach the deepest desert, and where he may be able to use a key to reach a campaign goal. I have no idea, but the campaign goal still on the left upper side of the campaign still urges Giacomo to find the keys. So there may be more than one key actually, and maybe you can find the key in the deepest desert, campaign goal territory. Now Giacomo is facing some problem here with the Memphis and Theben, our erstwhile Genie friends, trying to take over and cause a lot of trouble in the southern regions. And you can already see the southern dunes is being under siege from Theben. And I'm sort of debating the last moment of the previous episode, whether I should just attack directly in Cold Sands and get rid of these two cretins at the same time, or I should just hold back and just try to pick them up one by one. Now I was kind of leaning toward the latter, but I found out that I have some more space to work with here in the army record screen. So I reasoned that if I were to retire these two units, well, not really retire, but replace these units with perhaps glass cannon, and I'd be able to maybe make a break for it toward at least one of the Genie heroes and his city. And it may help me to just conduct my own blitzkrieg on one of them and eliminate the first threat as soon as possible. That's my reasoning. So maybe if we are able to use them, I guess frugally or intelligently enough, then we can probably take both of them at the same time. So we have 4 Desert Walkers, 1 Afrit, 1 Scorpion, Heartseeker, Golem, Rook, Fire Elemental, and 2 Glass Cannons. I think we'll be able to just plow through one of them at least. So that's my plan. I guess sort of a shoddily and hastily drawn up plan that, notwithstanding, is the most convincing thing I have come up with in this campaign so far, it seems. So let's see how this pans out and how I'm able to maybe work this out, or maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not. Then I'm going to just track back and then see what I can do. And yeah, okay. So this will be the battle where 2 of them will gang up on me. It's the first time in the campaign. Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough, definitely. Okay.
The enemy has been spotted amongst the dunes. They must be destroyed.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get this city first. Okay, I can hear some carnage going down south as we strenuously battle to gain our first city as fast as possible. Giacomo is not even using his, he's not gonna use his ability until he faces the first island. Dark Alien Hero. Okay, captured the city, and now let's move on to the other city. And these guys will help me defend the middle and the south, middle and the north. And as soon as possible, we will have to let's see if we can just I need those timonium, it's very important. Now we have reached here. Using summon merits, okay, so let's see if we can just sneak in and then maybe destroy them. That's trial and error. I don't know if it's gonna work, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not. Alright, Giacomo, do your stuff. Oh, these are so slow. Giacomo, do your Sonic. Giacomo. Alright, they're holding on. Alright, great. Now we can maybe try to catch them. Very good. Oop, that is indeed. Indeed, it's going to be something that I never tried this before, but if it works, then it'll be awesome. Oh man. Oh man. They're doing everything to counter our attack advance. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Yeah, they do have a lot of powerful army, so we probably have to retreat. It was not supposed to happen. Yeah, it's too bad. Alright, you guys, go back. The Marines are too powerful. Let's fall back here. Yeah, that didn't really work well. Yeah. It thought that it's gonna make some noise, but not enough noise. So we lick our wounds, and I don't know whether we are able to recover from such a huge concentration of merits, but yeah. Since we at least know what to expect in terms of enemy, they're still coming. Yeah, they're still coming to take vengeance against our force. Yeah, this is some fearsome force that we need to really need to counter if we are to survive. We know what to expect now. They're just taking over the city one by one in a very fast clip. You guys healed up, get healed up as soon as possible. And we have enough wealth to create Heart Seekers. And maybe push them back. Let's see how this pans out. I don't really feel hopeful that you're able to do any significant damage. We just have to probably stay within our borders first and then charge Giacomo's ability. Maybe it may be too late, but still remain hopeful that we'll be able to do something. Maybe able to at least try to defend our own territory. That'd be nice. Yeah, they're coming. You guys start attacking. Here I'm being raided. Okay. Alright. Going through the same song and dance with the Heartseekers, protecting our flank. Yeah, and they're also angry too, so we're able to hold them off. Okay, so we'll be able to use these guys as buffers, I guess. At least. Yep. Alright, maybe you can try to bring in another hero. That's my plan now, to try to bring Eri and then try to conquer north. Not conquer, but try to gain a foothold in the north, because my north is very exposed, very much so. And still need some sort of still need a lot of money. Maybe I should just attack them. Yeah, just a desperation move. I don't really feel great about doing this, because yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. And keep building Heartseekers since the wealth component. Okay. Oh wow, now they're coming. Ah, jeez. Too many merits. I'll not be able to hold on. I guess focus on one merit. Alright, just focus on one merit, just try to bring in more troops at the same time. Giacomo is in danger. Just still hold on for a second. Alright. Alright, the golem's gone. Anyway, hero eliminated. Okay, good. Eri has arrived, thank goodness, with her supply of units. Now Giacomo can probably pull back and let Eric handle things in the... Yeah, great, okay. Oh boy, that was close. Yeah, and Giacomo definitely should go north and look after the forces there. It was supposed to be, and while he's moving there, maybe hopefully he's going to get healed. And one of the heroes has been destroyed, so that's a relief. I don't think he'll be able to use his ability soon. Maybe I can purchase this? Nope, not yet. I just will lie in wait. Just seems to be a bit more. Okay, so I can invoke extra alien units. That's a good sign. And now the bulk of the Dark Alien forces have been destroyed. It seems that I'll be able to build on my force. And also build a Circle of Fire. And fill up my... Okay. Oh wow, the salamanders are also in effect there. So you guys just... Alright, sea is being under siege by the salamanders. Right, not a big problem, it seems. Not a huge problem. Okay, now build up the force here and try to create some mines being raided. Oh, great. That is great. Okay, I have some sand dragons here. How did they slip by? That's really disconcerting. I really need to buy this. So I know one of the Dark Alien hero has been vanquished, but I don't know what happened to the other one. Yeah, they probably... There's some kind of battle going on, but I think I need to take this over. We are under attack in the north. There. Oh. They're trying to sneak in through the middle. Siege cannon. This will provide us with extra units. There will be relief. Okay, now these guys are also trying to come in. Is this a hero? No, just a merit. What are you trying to do? Okay, that was rather kinda easy. Right, so we just try to stop them from coming in from the bottom and then try to sneak onto our base. Okay, so they're trying to... I don't know what their aim is right now. Can probably gain more. These puzzle blocks are annoying. Excuse me. Annoying puzzle box. What are you trying to do? I'm gonna make my own puzzle box. Are they trying to spy on us? No. That kind of works. I mean, he was able to evade our trekking troops away. I mean, I don't know where it is. Somewhere around here. Yeah. What I was supposed to be doing, but didn't really work. Okay, Rook. Still not enough. What was that? That's kind of weird graphical anomaly. I don't know. Just trying to tell me something. Yeah, that this mine is empty. Okay, maybe I should build up the units here. It's a couple of Heartseekers. Oh, quiet on the southern front. Yeah, need to purchase this as soon as possible. Need to conserve wealth. Okay. They have 3 cities, we have 3 cities. We have salamanders. More salamanders? Nope. Requires great city. This is a huge mine, very important mine, I guess. It's very strategic mine. Still getting there. Fire elemental. Big unit, like, ooh. Okay, you move out. And this is also something we have to purchase in the later on. Do we have... Now it's time for constructing some glass citadels. They will help us to... Oh, a little Efreet. Stray Efreet. Trying to see what's up. am I able to purchase the treasure stash soon enough? Like, I guess fast enough. That kind of attracts the attention of the darker lane unit. Okay, now how can I select everything on the screen? I need a puzzle box as well. I think I constructed it one. I think I constructed one down here. Or down here. Yeah. You go to Harry. Like here. And construct one. Vessel being raided. Oh, what a adorable piece of work you are, Darken. Just under the cover of the foliage. Very smart, very smart. Okay, go back. You're losing health like it's like you're losing health very very fast. In a very alarming fashion. Whatever it was, it's killed. And Luke suffers some damage. Is it our hero? No, just your average dark enemy. Now, what's it trying to do? Oh, build my miners. All out Timonian. Alright, using Hadoken. Able to district, of course. Didn't really. Alright, guys, let's attack them. Alright, making good progress. Are they going to like summon like glass dragons or something like that? I'm sure there was actually one time where the glass dragon was summoned, and I had a heck of a time trying to defend myself against that. That was something else, really. Yeah, very hectic. I don't know why I created this, guys, but maybe it's going to do a good job deterring Dark Island from further attacking, but apparently it didn't do that great of a job. Could have been better, but alright, it's destroyed. This city is mine. If I can help it, if I can defeat them. Alright, need to conserve my forces and not try to overextend our army. And I can use this handy augmentation. It's like a cheat button. It's time to build some glass circle. Right on the edge. What are they trying to do? Try to save their city or something? Or at least slow down my my progress in capturing one. So he's been captured. So okay, great. The caravan is not welcome now. Trying to run away or something? Okay. Let's try to staff this huge mine. I think I can. Yeah. This is control group 2. With Ari leading the force. And this will serve control group 2. A lot of heart seekers can be made, and this may be number 3, but I'm not so sure. This seems in of itself a large city. Impressive. Yeah, I made, in the beginning I made a hasty retreat to try to conserve my hero and not turn this into a total rout, but yeah, that was the first mistake, and then I was very vulnerable for a long while, but it was not as bad as what I thought it would be. So I guess you cannot purchase this. So when you're rolling in wealth and kind of not doing too well on Timonium, you can always construct glass column. That's not a bad choice. That's not the worst choice you can make. And let's see what's happening in the north. A little bit of a shortcut. Well, sort of a different way to approach our newly acquired city. Oh man, this song again. I like this song. This song was I think I first heard it in the last campaign of the Vinci mission, but finally made it welcome appearance here. Maybe I should make this song as my intro, since I quite like it. Okay, so the middle part is very vulnerable. Can construct maybe these two. Led by none other than Andromalak, this guy. So I'm in a really good position right now. Only thing I can do is try to capture the salamander layer, or just go for one of their other cities. Quite ready to do that. Quite ready and able. Yeah, sure. Although it might take some time to bring in Andromalak, but okay, so these guys can join our friend Rook up north. Two, now 3 heart seekers. Okay. Okay, these guys can also join. Hurry. Gain more wealth. Gain more wealth. Let me construct a great city. 3 more. Wow. Nice instrumental. Excuse me. Nice instrumental version of the main theme of Rise of Legends. And Germanic is almost ready. Yep. He's going to lead the charge in the middle. Let's see how he performs. We're on the attack. Okay. No. I mean, they don't even care. I mean, they don't even notice this dark ending coming. Maybe I should try to move a bit further to the east and try to capture the treasure stash. I think I can do that with the minimal problem. I'm waiting, that is, for Andromalak. Who's this guy? Guys, attack these guys. The back. Andromalak has arrived. Good. A sight for sore eyes. Seven Spire. Not yet. Treasure hoard captured? Okay, so. The alien did upgrade. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, because I brought this guy in. Nice, nice, very nice. Got some Sandra in your midst, Andremalek. I think you'll be very well served along with your Dark Alien. Whoa. Shoots an arrow that burns a unit for 150 damage in case it's in a glass prison. Alright, I definitely try that. Just remind myself to use every one of Andromelek's ability, if possible. Dark Walkers, wow, they're expensive. Wow, I guess they're a bit hardy, but the Dark Walkers definitely cost more than your vanilla Desert Walkers. I don't know whether there's a balance issue or whether they are a bit more hardy. I have no idea. But this also acts as a defensive building, so it's multi-purpose, like most abandoned buildings. Cool. Glass Heartseeker, so it's cheap because I haven't built many of this yet. Interesting. Dynamic. Alright, Giacomo. Let's see if you can go venture south and capture one of the other cities. I think all of your abilities are charged. Everything is working as intended. Your army is substantial. And you have an extra hero. This will be a battle. This will be a pitched battle. Might have been better if I had some glass cannons. Yeah, they are really making this. Oh, I need a couple of glass cannons, definitely. Without this, I'm not gonna survive. Yeah, definitely. I really need to shore up. I underestimated their size. Oh, Jesus. I really need to be careful here. I mean, this might be a bit protracted mission. Alright. Arrange yourself into defensive position. Yeah, I don't wanna like waste my units without really committing myself to a certain degree of security, where I can definitely find my way back if I'm in trouble. I really need to push forward. Maybe the capital is also very well defended. Let me see. Let me probe and see how well defended they are down south. See how well they're defended. And probing. They are not that well defended. Surprisingly so. Okay, let's go back. I mean, if I capture their capital, then it's going to be over. Alright, so some glass cannons. About 3 of them. And maybe gain a great city. Just for show and yucks. Just for show. Okay. And Germalek, I think. The Sand Dragon might occupy the attention of the Dark Alien for a while. I can also call in Piltory, but well, I will not bother. So they're kind of amassing their troops, it seems. Yeah, okay. So they've taken notice of our attempt to climb from the south. That's why you need to maybe construct a scout and let's see. Maybe it's not really well needed now, but this will be a huge battle. I'm tempted to save this, but well, nah, not really. I just glass cannon. Where are you? Glass cannon. Oh, they're at the top. It shouldn't be that way. It should be that way. It should be the bottom. So apparently Merit is on the forefront. I guess they're one of those units where they can get up and close in the enemy's face. Alright, let's go and see. What's up? What's up, Dark Alien? I'm using one of your units. Yeah. Alright, how does it feel? Okay. Their unit producing units are all accumulated up north. You might meet the bulk of their force now. As their capital is in danger. Yeah, we're gonna meet bulk of their force, and Giacomo will enter. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Maybe I'll be too late. Yeah, let's see. Andrew Malak is now going to use. No, it's not. Alright, Andrew Malak is now going to use 150 damage and glass prison. Andrew Malak is in danger. He's gonna fall. He's getting all the attention now. And he's the most. I guess he's the prettiest hero of them all, so. Unless some shut up juice along with that. How about some invocation? It's going to be a slaughter, that's for sure. Alright, Ari, do something there. Andrew Malak has fallen, but can come back at a discounted price. Oh boy, Giacomo is in danger. Well, cannot let that happen. Air is in danger. Giacomo's dead. Air just go out in a flame. Possible. Ari is still in danger, but she's going to be okay. She's going to be okay. She's going to be fine. Oh gosh, you guys. Help out. Alright, you guys. For far too long you have been idle while Giacomo and the heroes were doing everything. Earn your keep. Okay. Andromeda has arrived. Come here. Giacomo has arrived. Come here. Not yet. Alright, you guys. Hardly captured? Okay, great. Dark Canyon Falls. Cool.
As the last city falls, we can finally claim our victory.
Finally, for the 15th time in this campaign. Oh, that was pretty interesting. I was able to defeat 2 Dark Island heroes. I guess they were all defeated when we were fighting in the south with Eri, I guess. Just had to concentrate on one of them at the same time. Oh, it was Giacomo actually that defeated the heroes, the Dark Island heroes. Just had to concentrate on them one by one, and they fell rather easily and quickly. And I think they were only able to use one particular ability, which was very potent ability, which is calling the merits. I think they spawned probably 3 Marys or something like that. It was yeah, it was basically the most lethal force that they can they managed to throw against our force, and yeah, it was quite a battle. And after that, it was the same quite expected turn of events where the Dark Island sent piecemeal units and only accumulated large amount of forces near the city in basically defensive mode. They're basically turtling in, and Giacomo would have, I think I should have used Scout to basically see how much force that they had like surrounding this city, but yeah, I made a mistake and just use a classic, just swamp the opponent with the overwhelming force in all directions to overcome them. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It was pretty satisfying mission and outcome, and I was able to see some Andromeda in action. Unfortunately, he just charged in. I mean, I charged him in, and yeah, it really was not really a good use of a hero, that is, but yeah. Some of the heroes are cheaper, such as Venza. I should have used Venza a bit more. Yeah. So this group's pretty nice. Andromeda and Eri. Yeah, Eri is almost at the death's door, but she managed to survive. And Andromeda, Vizier, Abruk. Interesting set of abilities. I think I used Glass Cannon to a very good yes, effect. And I think one of them is Andromeda summoned Glass Cannon. Yep, so it's a pretty good victory. And let's go to the maps and see what happens. Okay, so nothing interesting happened. Okay, well, at least I were able to divide them into 2 groups. And wonder if I can just push through. And yeah, since I have 21 wealth. Wow, just wow. Okay, can I build anything in Hellforge Mountains? Understandable, since it's just a barren wasteland, with lava flowing and what have you. But there's still 2 cities there when I in the map in of itself, but yeah, you don't build stuff like right under the volcano. Temple Sands. So when they're reinforcing this particular territory, they have a, I guess, land to retreat, I guess, so they don't disappear, that is. It's a bit disappointing, but I was able to divide them in a way so they don't gang me up when I try to head toward my final goal. Yeah, so you can summon this particular monster, giant sand dragon. Awesome. This will be definitely my next goal, without question. And as the dragons, I wonder if this will be a scripted mission or something akin to the Valley of the Mad or not, but I'm ever hopeful that it is. Okay. Probably fill my army up. Heartseeker. Medium strength, ranged attack. Strong against range attack. Strong range attack versus ground and air. Okay. I return this unit and get this guy. Yeah, that kind of works out rather well. And for upgrades, you can either upgrade large circle of sand to large circle of sand, or decrease all alien unit cost by 5%. I have so many alien units by the end, I just don't know what to do with them. And 5%, wow. I don't think that will make a lot of difference. 5 speed and line of sight. My style of playing is more of a kind of measured, deliberate kind of approach. And Mystic Mines, all non-combat units gain 5% health, increased output health and attack strength. That kind of a redundant since I can also research whatever prosperity is in alien research. So armor of fire. So this is like a more concerning air unit, I guess. 25% attack. Oh, not bad. Adult salamanders. Elder salamanders, I guess. This might be something that kind of looking to upgrade sand units more though. Like 10 supply sources. That means I guess we get health whenever the circle of sand is, so. I wonder how helpful that would be. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time dwelling on this, so probably to just dwell on it while I am off camera, I guess, and then basically come back next time and reveal my decision. Not really exciting, but yeah, about heroes it is. Okay. Alright, I like Clitory. I just like his appearance, so. Yeah, so I was able to defeat the 2 heroes at the same time. That was, I guess that was pretty good, I guess. And I opened myself up to attack the nest of dragons and perhaps gain the service of a large sand dragon called Thuran. Definitely exciting. I guess it'll be really exciting to get the giant sand dragon and control it, and then pit it against the glass dragon. That is. Yeah, and then yeah, it'll be definitely interesting. And yeah, then thank you for joining me in this LP as always, and see you next time.